My name is Reza, and today I would like to talk about this my next project, which is a PLC controlled automated parking lot. System is consisted of a infrared barrier that when it blinks, that means a car is in front of the parking lot and it wants to get in. So if this indicator shows that 0, it means there is no room. But right now it's showing 16. That means there is 16 spots available, and I have also 16 green indicators on. That means these are the spots available. And green light is on also. That means there is some rooms inside. When a car comes in, such as this piece of wood, when it gets in front of the infrared system, based on the condition that there is a room in the parking spot, the mechanical arm goes up, and as long as the car is in front of the infrared system, it stays up to let the car get in. When the car gets in, the mechanical arm comes down. Now the car is going to drive inside the parking spot and eventually park in one of the spaces. There has to be a mechanical system over there that tells the system what is the number on the spot that the car is parked at. Let's say it's going to park at number 7, and I manually turns the red light on. That means the car is parked at spot number 7. Because we have a time limit for the car when they get in, they have only 10 seconds to come inside the parking and park. Because it took longer, that's why the number on the indicator didn't change to 15, and it stayed shows 16. So we repeat the process again. The car comes in, and then I turn one of the lights on. So you see, as long as in 10 seconds I turn on the lights on, the display, 7-segment display, changed from 16 to 15. That means right now I have 15 unoccupied spots in the parking lot. Let's say one of the cars is going to move out, and you're going to see how this exit process is done. After he comes here, he pays some money for the amount of the time his car was parked, and when the operator pushes the button, this mechanical arm goes up and lets the car exit the parking place. I do number 3, come here and pay and push this, and you see the mechanical arm goes up and let the guy gets out of the parking spot. The whole operation is recorded on this panel master HMI system. Let's move a car into the parking lot, and I would like you to notice this incoming, the entrance gate is going to go up, and when I go back and move another car out of the parking lot, this exit gate is going to move up and let the car get out of the spot. Notice the car is parked on a slot number 3, and I have 9 available right now. and I'm gonna take one of the cars out of the parking lot, which is gonna be number 2. Notice that this gate is gonna go up. And I have right now 10 spots available. If I want to know how much each car that is parked inside the parking lot owes to the owner, I come here and I can go to screen number 1, and this tabulated table shows that, for example, number 1 is on this date and this time has come in, and it's still inside the parking and he has not come out, but so far it's going to be 15 minutes. I'm going to charge him 75 cents for that. Or for example, the other one is, for example, number 3. 3 also came in on this date and this time and is still inside the parking lot, and it has been there for about 1 minute. And based on the table, we are already embedded in the software from 0 minutes to, let's say, 1 hour is going to pay 75 cents. And if I want to go to the next screen, this is for screen number for cars, spaces from 1 to 8. And then if I want to go to the next and check the next spaces records, and this is the next screen, and it's from 9 to 16. And the ones that are 00 in the date and time in, that means they are unoccupied. For example, this one is 11 is unoccupied. And if the operator wants to let somebody get out of the spot, he simply can push that push button on the near the gate, or also he can pay this paid push button and let the gate, this mechanical bar goes up and let the car exit the parking lot. Like this. This is the next section of the video I already explained about the automated parking system. And what I have done here is I rewrote the same control program using Siemens WinCC version 7. As you see here, I have all the 16 spaces available for my parking system. And you see some cars here, the picture of some cars. That means that these spots are occupied. And the unoccupied spots are 3, 7, 8, 9 to 12, and 15 and 16. So as you see here, these are the available spots in the parking, and these are exit gate, entrance gate, current time, and this is of course the date. So the system is set up that when I click on any of these spots like this, it tells me that this car came into the parking on this date and time, and it still is in the parking lot, and the amount of time this car is parking over there is about 53 minutes, and so far the driver has to spend 75 cents when he's getting out of the parking. Or for example, if I click on this number 14, this is the data related to number 14. It is again the time of entrance, and it shows that this car is in the parking lot for about 21 hours and 34 seconds, and he owes the parking person about $3. Now I let another car gets out of the parking lot, and notice that what's going to happen here and here and here. I am going to let number 14 to goes out.
that blinking number 14 is to show the operator that this is the exiting car. Now, if I click on number 14, I will see that this car came in at this time and date, and it went out at this time and date, and what the total amount of time it was here is 21 hours, and he was supposed to pay about $3 for the expense of the time that he parked his car over there. And right now I have 9 spaces available. This is another version of the software I developed for this project, and I hope you liked it. Have a nice day.